Hello, it's Simon here from Confidence Wills, and I want to talk to you this week a little bit about some experiences of clients of mine who feel they have been charged far too much for making wills and associated services. Now, full disclosure, Confidence Wills is a commercial operation. You know, we exchange goods and services for currency. I'm sure my MBA tutors will be heartened by that flash of corporate insight there from me. However, intermittently we hear from our clients about situations in which somebody sort of turned up to do their will and pushed very hard for them to buy very expensive extras. Now, there is some subjectivity to this, so what I'm going to do is just talk about some specific examples of experiences people have. And essentially these really capture situations in which neither the client nor the firm really has got what they want. So I'll just dive straight in. So the first case I want to talk about is a couple near me in the Black Country. I'm not going to name the firms involved, incidentally. They engaged a firm to come and write their will, and I think the price offered was somewhere around 180, 200 pounds, that sort of order. When the chap arrived, he spoke to them for sort of 10 minutes and tried to promote essentially a property protective trust for north of £4,000. Now, the couple were very, sort of upset by this. They felt they'd given an instruction for a will. Of course, they told the guy to leave. There's no sort of excuse for that. That's knocking on 1,000% of the going rate. However, what happened is the guy was just apparently visibly disappointed, left muttering something about failing. And actually, the couple never got the will, and the company never got the engagement, and nobody ended up with what they wanted there, and we ended up going in and sorting it all out. So that's sort of case one, if you like. The second case is a lot more common than that one. I've encountered that a few times, but far more commonly what we see is there are a number of firms who will offer to sort of make a will for kind of £20 online, something like this, very low prices, but these are lost leaders. And what these firms tend to do, and we bump into this a lot, and the chap that I'm talking about here actually was in Manchester. What these firms tend to do is they offer a will for sort of £20, and then they inflate the upsells when the person gets into the meeting. And again, this creates a situation in which essentially the consultant isn't interested in finishing your will, and you are often stressed and distracted. So it's harmful. And in this case, they've been offered a will for £20. The company wanted sort of £900 for something, and the person left, and they came to us, and we got to sort it all out. Fundamentally, something that those sort of firms do is they do take up a lot of your time and kind of engage you, so people are quite reluctant to move away. The final one, lady in Maidenhead, firm of solicitors offered to make her will and then tried to promote a lifetime trust. They tried to encourage her to put her house into a trust to protect it from care fees. Now, the problem with this isn't the sort of £2,000 price tag, it's the fact that trusts don't work. That's called reservation of benefit, and actually people have gone to prison around this. So you mustn't do that. If you see that, you really need to report it to the Law Society. Okay, if any of these issues are affecting you, please do feel free to get in touch. You can subscribe to the videos or the blogs, or you can click and go on the website and have a free consultation. Very sorry, I've gone on a little bit too long about this. Any questions at all, get in touch, and I will look forward to speaking to you again next week. Take care.